Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 52 superluigi here, and I got some news. I always got news. I know. For starters, sorry about no Payday 2 Let's Play yet. Been a lot going on. I've been trying to find a new job because my job right now is not so well. I'm not getting hours like I used to or days like I used to because the owner apparently is really tired of me now for no fucking reason. But we're not gonna get into that. You guys don't give a shit anyway. It's not your life. But just telling you, that's why I haven't really been here because I've been focusing on life problems. But I finally got my ice cream recorder. That's what I use. It's called ice cream recorder. That's what I normally use to do my reaction videos or any PC gaming videos. So some good news. I'm finally going to buy the full version of it. So now instead of only being able to record reactions for 10 minutes and having to do two parts because the video is more than 10 minutes, I'm going to have no limits with the full version, which means I can record until the video's done, like a real YouTuber. So, I'll have the full version of that soon, which means I won't have to make two parts or three parts of like videos. It's just one whole video done. And speaking of videos, this is a video, if you see the title. That was a small little update. Now we're getting to the video where we look at my, let's see. We, so this video will be 7 Nintendo third-party games. So, before y'all blow up my comments, because the title's gonna be my 7 third-party games for the Switch. All right. So here's my Switch. Okay, I got those light blue Joy-Cons going. You see me? All right. I even got this kickstand right here. I showed you guys this already, but gonna put it on. It's a little glary because this camera's not the fucking best. I'm so sorry. Alright. And now I just want to see something here. So, this episode will be going through all of the third-party Nintendo Switch games I have. All my third-party Nintendo Switch games. And then the second one, what is the best? So this video will be called What is the Best and What is the Worst? This will be the best. I'm sorry. This video will be called the best third party game for Nintendo to the worst third party game for Nintendo. Out of the ones I have, of course, because I don't have all of them. And then the next one will be Nintendo games, like strictly Nintendo. But this will be third party. So starting at number 1, recently Skyrim. So Skyrim, right? I never got to play the game on PC or when it first came out. So when it came to the Switch, I was like, well, shit, might as well play that. And it doesn't have multiplayer. For you guys that don't know what Skyrim is, it is a adventure MMO type of game. You make a character after you pick a gender slash species, because there's humans, there's elves, there's dark elves, there's wizard, there's forest, there's a lot of elves, there's orcs, there's lizard people, then there's cat people, I forget the name of them, but you pretty much pick your species, or your species slash race. You pick your gender, and then you pick what you want to be between fighter, mage, thief, assassin, whatever. And then you kind of just build those perks up, and you kind of just do side quests while you do a main quest. And it's an open world. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's like Breath of the Wild, but better. I know a lot of people are probably going to be triggered by that, but it is. And Skyrim was originally what Breath of the Wild is, but better. Breath of the Wild's good, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Great. But it's a ripoff of Skyrim. I'm sorry. A lot of people are probably going to be tilted at that. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. That's where it originates from. Breath of the Wild is literally Skyrim. Legend of Zelda Skyrim. What do you want from me? If anybody knows what Skyrim is, they can agree. Anyway, to the next one. Doom for the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so this game is a history maker because it was the first game that celebrated Nintendo and Microsoft's partnership for crossover gaming. You guys that play Nintendo or Microsoft, if you didn't know this, prepare to get your minds blown. When you're playing this Doom game right here, this one, there's a good chance you'll be playing against a Microsoft a Microsoft person, Xbox person, or a Nintendo person, a Switch person. And to find this out, look at their profile. If the profile doesn't show their information, that means they do not have the same system as you, which means you're looking at someone that has my Xbox when you have a Switch, or someone that has a Switch when you have an Xbox. That's how you know that that's someone from the other system. If you can't see their profile and can't send them a friend request. All right, so next a game. Da, 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 da. Where the fuck did I throw that shit? Fuck. Alright, on to the next one. Waifu game. I'm a weeb. Alright, so Knight of Azura 2. What more can I say about the game? It's a slasher game. It's literally Dynasty Warriors with tits and ass and anime chicks. Waifus. It's a weeb game. I like anime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so but basically, it's pretty much down to the middle. It's a slasher. It's a Dynasty Warriors with fucking big tits and ass, with girls with big tits, ass, and lesbian sex. Yeah, I'm a loser. Anyway, let's continue on with our lives. Monopoly. Don't play this with friends. You'll lose them. I'm not kidding. This is not a party game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This game ruins friendships. Okay? Alright, so this goes up to 6 players. It's a party game, but not really. It's actually hell. It'll ruin your friendships. Don't play it. But do I have to explain what Monopoly is? It's literally fucking Monopoly. Who does? If you're that one person right now that's wondering what Monopoly is, maybe you should get out of the house. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. Next is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles. Or Battle, sorry. Same thing. I see what some of y'all are doing right now. Do not question me. This is not a Nintendo game. This is a third-party game. This was made by Ubisoft. See that right there? See it? Ubisoft. This is a Ubisoft game. They got permission to use Mario characters in their Rabbit game, which, quite frankly, made it pretty good. Because it was a game that a lot of people didn't think they were going to like, and a lot of people shat on it because it was a Ubisoft game or Ubisoft game. Probably butchering the shit out of their name right now, but I'm retarded. Me not go to school. Well, I did, but so with so this third party game is literally it is a strategized shooter. So if you ever played like Ghost Recon, something like that, or Riskon, shit like that, it's literally you take cover, you take turns moving your characters, and it's literally a strategy shooter game, and you can use the Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong's new character now, and then you got pretty much the rabbits of those characters, Rabbit Mario, Rabbit Luigi, blah blah blah. And they all have different abilities and weapons and different things they can do in different situations. So, it's a shooter strategy game. What more do you want? All right, on to the next. I recently got this Payday 2 for the Switch. Now, for you Microsoft and Sony fans that are salty, or even the PC players that are salty because you didn't get new character, new maxes, and new weapons. Yeah, we're an update behind, but do you have joy? Do you have the maxes that we have, or the weapons we have? Because I heard some people who actually were hoping joy would come. Like there was people saying we're gonna get joy too. Is this thing on? Yeah, for you guys that thought you're gonna get joy that didn't have a Switch, Joy is a Switch edition character. Joy is for Nintendo fans only. So anyway, just to add that some more salt to the fire there, because if you're not a Nintendo fan, sub to me, then well, sorry. This is a Nintendo focused channel, so if you don't like Nintendo stuff and you don't like what I'm saying, why are you sub to me or watching? I am a Nintendo stricted channel. Most of my Let's Plays are Nintendo games. Once in a while, PC, and I'll do some reactions here and there to spice it up and do different stuff. But this is mostly a Nintendo channel. If you haven't noticed my name, 52superluigi. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Sorry about that. Fucking parents and shit. So yeah, on to the next. I'm not even sure if I was talking or not. Next is Sonic Forces. Now, some of y'all might be saying, that's Nintendo. Just because Sega's Nintendo's bitch now and they're not rivals anymore, doesn't mean that they're Nintendo. It's just they're Nintendo's slaves. But anyway, Sega. Sorry? Sega. It's unfortunate because they used to be so good. Honestly, for all the bad shit this game got, it's not that bad, to be honest. It really isn't. Is it the greatest Sonic game? No. Is it the worst? Mm-mm. That's Sonic Boom. but but anyway, this game's honestly not that bad. You get to create your own avatar, play as it, and then you can still play as Sonic in them, and it's pretty much like it's back to that like feel like the Sonic games before Sonic Boom. So it's not the greatest, but it's okay. It's okay. It's playable. It's not as bad as people made it. It's just Sega gets a lot of bad rep because they've done stupid shit. Just like Nintendo always gets bad rep even when they do good because people just hate Nintendo. That's how it is. So, you know, um, haters are gonna hate. So, there's that. And then the worst of my third parties is get a lot of salt off this. I don't even have the fucking I don't even have the case for it. Dragon Ball Z and Xenoverse 2. Woo! That has lost 5 subscribers, maybe more. Um, sorry if you like the game. Sorry, I am a Dragon Ball Z fan, so get that straight. I do love the games. If Z Fighters comes to this shit, I'm gonna buy that. But I just didn't like the fighting was good. The story, the mobile part of it, or the MMO part of it was crap. It sucked. Dick. It was so bad. Like, they tried making it like World of Warcraft MMO type feeling, but it was worse. It was like a melted down version of World of Warcraft. When you fucking when you're in story and you're just running around. I didn't like that part. Dragon Ball Z should not be like that. It really it just doesn't fit. And for you people that did like it like that, I'm sorry. All right, it's my opinion. All right, so don't let my opinion say otherwise. Because that's just how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta clean the house. I got a lady friend coming over tomorrow. 52 Super Luigi out. I hope you enjoyed.